dirty they are.
And the Z100 Morning Show.
All right, the weekend's finally here. I hope you have great plans for Easter weekend. We got to get some horoscopes in here. Producer Sam, who are you doing them with?
Oh, I think this is going to keep us all in a great mood. How about Nathaniel?
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Jesus. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
You ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right. If it's your birthday today, you share it with, oh my God, this is the greatest birthday party ever. Eddie Murphy, Alec Baldwin, Adam Scott, and Amanda Bynes. How about that?
This is not like a good party at all.
I would love that party.
I want to hang out with Adam Scott.
And Alec Baldwin, hello.
True story.
All right. Well, Aries, if you want things to feel a little bit lighter, start with your own perspective. Let the outside world react accordingly. Your day's a 7.
Taurus, don't mistake your desire to be quiet with lack of ability. Sometimes wallflowers hold all the power. Your day's a 9.
Gemini, the world is your oyster today. Go ahead and chase after your dreams. The timing is perfect. Your day's a 10.
Cancer, honesty feels more important than appearances tonight, so choose to honor that. Your day's a 6.
Leo, you don't give yourself enough credit for the people you help. Your ripple is strong. Your day is an 8.
Wow, I got a strong ripple.
Wow, what an experience that was.
Did you say nipple?
Ripple.
Just the one. Virgo, a possibility about your future stars is taking real form. Allow it to be more exciting than scary. Your day's a 9.
Libra, you're proud of your consistency this week, and it's showing in those small wins. Your day's a 7.
Ooh, Scorpio, don't force yourself in a box. There's a lot of wonderful and complex things about you. Your day's a 6.
Sagittarius, chase the thing that intimidates you the most. Conquering it will feel major. Your day's an 8.
Hey, Capricorn, you are ending the week with chaos, a little extra joy, and a lot of clarity. Your day's an 8.
Aquarius, accept the quick win. Who cares if it feels rushed? It's still a win. Your day's a 9.
And finally, Pisces, sometimes stepping away from someone you love is the most helpful thing you can do for both of you. Your day's an 8, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
Roll out of bed with your favorite morning show at Elvis Duran Show on all socials. Good morning.
This is Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
I have an idea for Around the Room.
What?
We should jog around the room while we're doing our Around the Room segment. There he goes.
Oh, there
Nate.
goes Nate.
Okay, here he.
A little winded. Okay.
Okay, that's all he can handle. He just jogged a total of 7 feet. Around the room, what's on your mind today? Gandhi.
Do you guys remember all the talk about the metaverse? Oh my God, the metaverse is about to take over. It's crazy. People were getting assaulted. It was all the rage.
What happened?
It's gone. Mark Zuckerberg spent $80 billion building the metaverse only to shut it down because after a short amount of time, everybody hated it. And for some reason, that just gives me faith in humanity. Just a little bit.
$80 billion.
$80 billion just to shut down the metaverse.
Maybe they just paused it for a minute.
No, he shut it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Gone. Bye. Peace out.
Looks like we're going to survive this one.
Yeah.
God, we have too many billionaires with too much power.
You know how I feel about that.
Yes. Hey, Scary, what's up with you?
I feel like I failed my family. I wanted to host a holiday, and I'm like, this is going to be the one. Easter Sunday. Here I am. The dining room table's on back order. I ordered a dining room table that was going to have 4 leaves in it. And this way, it can expand as long as possible and accommodate everybody into my apartment. Well, it's on back order, so now everyone's going to have to either stand around or I have to rent a room somewhere. It's last minute, and I'm kind of screwed.
Well, it's Friday. You better hurry.
I know. Well, we're still going to do the catering thing. I might have to move it to, like, the wine tasting room. I'll have to
wait, you have a wine tasting room in your apartment?
Wine tasting room in your apartment?
No, in our building.
It really did cost you millions.
No, my building has amenities and so we're going to have to...
It's Friday. You need to call a caterer. You need to rent a room. So
jump on it.
All that's done except the room. I got to go put money down and rent that room for Sunday.
Okay.
Good luck to me.
So what's up, Producer Sam?
Never lose the part of your childhood that you love. It doesn't matter how old you are. It is Easter, and my sisters and I have a vicious Easter egg hunt every year. Am I expected to give it up because I have nieces now? Absolutely. Will I? No. They will sit down and wait their turn. I love this so much, and it gets pretty vicious, and the prizes aren't even that good. It's about glory.
Sam, you're pregnant. Calm down.
You know what? That the kid will learn. The kid better learn about me right now. But I'm so excited to beat their asses in Easter egg hunting.
Happy Easter.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's kind of funny, but even before I was born, my brothers, my mom and dad gave them cute little yellow chicks in a basket for Easter.
Oh, real ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they gave him one chick, and then my brother Brad broke his little neck.
What?
Why would you tell us that?
Just don't give little baby chicks for Easter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
The drama.
Terrible story.
Happy Easter. You should have heard what happened the next year with the bunny rabbit.
Oh my God. Your parents didn't learn?
Happy Easter. Hey, Danielle, what's up with
Mine
you?
is actually about a chicken as well.
Oh, good.
God.
So wait, because Easter always reminds me of when my dad, I guess somebody had gotten a pet chicken for Easter and then they let it out when I lived in the Bronx growing up, and we found it wandering around the street, and my dad let me keep it. So he made it a little pen in the backyard, and we kept it. We named it. Blah blah blah.
What was the chicken's
I think
name?
it was Tweety. I think.
Oh, Tweety.
And eventually, Tweety supposedly went to the farm because he was a red-breasted chicken and he laid eggs, but you didn't eat them.
He did?
Supposedly, she, whatever, Gandhi, whatever. She supposedly laid eggs, and my dad, had told me that forever. And even after he passed, I still believe that chicken went to the farm, that we didn't eat it or somebody else didn't.
That chicken went to a farm.
No,
all right.
I do not believe that chicken went to a farm.
That chicken was run over in the street somewhere.
A Bronx coyote.
I had the cutest little pen for it in the backyard, though, that my dad built. It was so cute.
Little Tweety.
Little Tweety.
Brandon found out 2 weeks ago that his cat did not, in fact, move to a farm. It died.
Oh.
I know.
It was time he knew.
Well,
it was
thankfully,
actually a dog, sorry.
My dad has passed on. Love you, Dad. And he can't tell me that right now. So.
He's in the farm with the chicken. Oh, he's with Tweety. But see, that's a sweet story. My mom and dad are there too. And all my dead cats.
Your dead cats.
Wow, what a farm.
Oh, my God.
What's up there, Nate?
Let's keep talking about chickens.
Oh, my
All
God.
right. Does everybody know what a cloaca is?
No.
No.
It's that, it's the magical hole on a chicken.
Oh.
That everything comes out of it.
Yes.
They pee, they poo, and the eggs come out of there too. So just remember, that is the magical hole. It's a cloaca.
And the question is, who was the first to eat an egg out of that hole?
yeah,
Right?
right?
Oh.
It's yeah, how do we decide that this is tasty and this is?
I don't know. I don't like that stuff there, but this thing over here. I've got ideas for that thing.
It was the Scotty B of those times.
Oh,
Speaking of Scotty B, our special guest today, Scotty B, around the room to you.
I need some advice from some of you, I guess. So Sunday, I'm going to church for Easter services for the very first time ever in my life.
Wow.
I don't know what to expect, but I also hear that it's standing room only. Do you have to sleep out there overnight, to get seats? How does it work?
You don't have to sleep out there overnight, but you probably should get there early, 15 to half an hour before to
that's
get
when
a seat.
all the C&E Catholics
Thank
come
you.
out.
Do
That's it.
I have to wear a suit?
Well, I don't know.
No, look nice.
It's
You
not.
don't wear a
Is
suit.
it a Catholic church?
I don't know. It's a Jesus one.
Okay, well
fabulous.
that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend Catholic?
I don't know.
Did she-
What?
Well, that's good.
She's a cross one. The cross.
Okay, all
They
right.
all have crosses.
We're
Did she
still-
receive communion?
The crackers?
Oh my. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, this is all
Here's
new
what I
to
say.
me.
Here's what I say. You want advice? Here's advice.
Yeah.
Find out what kind of church you're going to.
Yeah.
But
I'm
no,
excited.
I
I'm
mean,
excited to experience this.
You should dress nice.
Okay.
People generally dress up on Easter.
I just
when they-
remember we went to something for Danielle one time and people were in sweatpants.
Oh, who knows what that was?
That was her wedding.
It might have been. It actually might have been. Because some people
No,
come
really.
to the church ahead of time and they
Danielle,
don't get dressed.
I was in your wedding wearing a tuxedo. We went to your wedding, and some of your friends were in their curlers in their hair.
Oh
at your
yeah, of
wedding.
course.
My Lord.
I'm like, what kind of trashy people are these?
Because they're getting ready. Later on, they take those curls
I know, but
out.
the wedding ceremony is more important than the.
Look.
Okay,
you
never
know.
mind.
But my
Anyway,
thing is, Scotty, how about we find out, since we're dating
Yes,
her,
Scotty.
about her religion?
But wait, what's it
important to her?
But isn't it all? I mean, Jesus is Jesus. What's the difference? You still got to wear a suit, don't you?
Well, yeah, okay. Bottom line, we got to move on.
Okay.
No idea.
Just dress
Oh,
nice,
that's
and
everyone.
you'll be fine. You may do the kneeling, standing thing. You may not. You
Just
don't know
follow
yet.
the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do what they do. Don't receive though, because
Yeah.
you're Jewish.
Don't
You
get
cannot
the
receive.
first one.
I went to a Catholic wedding not too long ago, and I just, everyone would pull that little thing down and kneel on
The kneeler?
Yeah.
it. What's it called?
The pew kneeler.
Yeah, and
Pew kneeler.
I just sat there
Yeah.
because I'm not Catholic.
Wait, I can't take the free crackers?
No.
No, you're Jewish. Why would you take communion?
When they go do communion, they'll get in line. You just stay in your seat.
Okay.
Stay seated.
Okay. All right.
Oh gosh.
This is awful.
I wish there was video or something. Or recordings.
You'll do great.
Oy.
Don't ever think it.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
With Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
Without swiping in any direction.
Tell Alexa to set your alarm to Z100 weekday mornings.
Bring me that smile in the morning.
Hello, ladies. You gotta listen to you every day.
Sunning through my window, let it on. In the morning, yeah.
Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
New York's #1 hit music station.
Z100.
Bobby Flay shows up today like he's ready to hop in the ring and
I know,
start
seriously.
pummeling.
You got me up early this morning, Elvis.
I know. I begged you to come in today, by the way.
I had to bring my girlfriend in with me.
Brooke Williamson is here.
We're in the building.
She seems lovely.
I was teaching her how to take the subway this morning.
Brooke, you've never taken a New York City subway?
No, I have. I just don't really know how to navigate the city via subway by myself.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
There's a great app called City Mapper. You ever use it?
No.
And actually, when you go from city to city, like anywhere in the world, it changes.
Oh.
It knows where you are.
It knows. I use it all the time. I use it
wow.
in Europe. We used it in Tokyo. I use it here. Really? It gives you all kinds of options on how to get places. Because this is not an easy place to get to from where I live.
You live downtown where I live.
Yeah.
And we're on 55th Street.
Right. Exactly.
Do you know sometimes when we get off the air, I'll walk home. I walk all the way down to Tribeca.
Yeah, that's good exercise.
Well, I need it. Look at my
Oh, will you stop it?
my man boobs
Please.
are dragging my kneecaps.
Get out of here.
Hey, let's talk about everything. So Brooke Williamson is here. They're not engaged to be married. But Brooke won both, I believe, Top Chef and Tournament of Champions. Not Bobby's fiance.
You didn't even know I was coming, and you have a phone full of facts about me. You just Google me.
I'm creepy like that.
That's how we do.
So
Brooke, wait, Brooke, do you cook better than he does?
No, this is Bobby Flay, guys.
That was so humble of you.
Wow.
I mean, it depends on the day, and it depends on what we're cooking.
But did you hear the irony in her voice? I mean,
no, it's Bobby Flay. She said it just like that. Hey, can we just get that ring on your finger as you were?
Danielle, rate it.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
It's a beautiful ring, but it's a friendship ring, is what you're saying.
I didn't say friendship.
I
said commitment
it's on
ring.
the other hand.
You're going steady.
Yeah,
it's on my right hand.
Yes, she was wearing it on her right hand because we're not engaged.
Is that just a friend? Is that a promise ring?
It's a commitment ring.
Okay.
That is a blood diamond right there.
You see the little bits of red.
It is beautiful.
So we originally
He did make a point of saying it wasn't a lab diamond, by the way.
No, there's no lab situation here.
Oh, I love lab diamonds.
I know,
We
me
love
too.
lab
Yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah,
They're so cool.
What's cool about them? Because they're big and cheap.
No, because they don't kill children in other countries.
Yeah.
There's that.
And they look
God.
real. They all look real.
Okay, let's get back to where we're going. Okay, so
Gandhi.
And there's Froggy.
Way to have my morning coffee.
And look, Froggy's joined us. Froggy knew this would be a moment. He's joining us in Jacksonville.
Froggy's in the building.
Froggy's in the house.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, man?
Okay, so we originally saw this ring on Brooke's finger on page 6 in the New York Post.
Wasn't her hand tucked in her pants or something?
Yeah, he did it
First of
to
all,
himself.
First of all, let me just say this.
Why were you scratching
you
your
use
your
page
butt?
6 as the it's the every gossip that you've ever seen place. Like, it's not necessarily only on page 6.
No, I think it started on People. And first of all, he did it to himself. My hand was in my back pocket.
Why? What were you scratching?
My hand was in my back pocket.
Right.
And the ring is sizable. So it actually was sticking out because I couldn't get my hand all the way in, and he thought it was hysterical. So he took a picture and posted it on his Instagram stories, which, of course, within an hour caused a bunch of commotion.
Oh, we had a lot of fun with it here.
We did.
But one thing, we'll move on. One thing about that ring, I wouldn't be going on the subway with that ring on that finger.
Well,
She
it
has
turns,
me.
It turns around.
Okay.
Ah, there you go.
I'm her security.
Oh, shit. Okay, so the reason...
Hey, come on.
Okay, I practically begged Bobby to come in today because of his podcast, which is right here.
Bobby on the beat.
Bobby on the Beat.
Yeah, Bobby on the beat.
You know, we came up with our own.
Not beat Bobby Flay, Bobby on the beat.
Huh.
We have our own version of them that we came up with for you.
What are you laughing
I
at?
don't even know at this point.
Danielle loves me. I'm so happy
I
she
do.
does.
You know I love
I was honored to be invited to Robert Flay's home down the street from where I live,
Yes.
and cooked up a beautiful chicken parm lunch. Didn't have time to eat it because we were so busy talking, and I had so much fun with you, Bobby. And I said this, I think, on the podcast. I'll say it again to the world. You're such a natural when it comes to interviewing people. You're great. You're great at it. And the thing is, I'm going to keep talking. I know I'm going on and on, but when we see you doing all your shows on the Food Network, it's very polished. It's teleprompter reading.
It's a format.
So it was really on this show I first heard you, the real you, and now you're doing your podcast and you hear it again on the podcast and see it. You're fantastic at this.
Well, thank you. But I have to say, I got a lot of training being on this microphone over the years.
Really?
I think I've been doing this show for like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
Right? It's been a long time. And the reason why
Remember that one time he brought a biscuit? He brought one biscuit. for us to
He's
share.
never living that down.
I wasn't here for it.
It was a dry biscuit.
It was a
So sitting in
You
this,
guys are ridiculous.
you seem to relax when you're in this room, even now.
But when I the reason why I made you chicken parm is because the very first time I was on 3 studios ago, 15 years ago, you were talking to me about your favorite dish was chicken parmesan. And so I decided to make that when you came to my house to be on my podcast. I mean, there's a rhyme, like there's a reason for all that.
That was very nice.
It was very nice.
Thoughtful.
It was a little salty, but it
And
was very
then Lee
good.
called me up.
Jeez.
Lee Schrager?
It wasn't salty. You say that about everything. Lee called me up and he's like, I just want to let you know, when you have me on your podcast, I like chicken parm too.
A monster was created.
I love
You
Lee.
guys did this.
Yeah.
He's the new Uncle Johnny.
He
I've
is.
seen this happen. He's going to be walking in here with a blender before you know it.
I'm surprised he didn't come in today, to be honest.
Yeah.
He must not be in town.
Let me just give you.
He's on the bus.
Let me give you a little something. Bobby.
What?
This text. I listened to your episode on Bobby on the Beat last night. Loved it. Ended up watching 5 more episodes. It is such a great podcast.
I love that. See,
that's
you're
awesome.
bringing people to the podcast, okay? I love that.
Oh, we're going to blow this thing up.
I love it.
Hey,
Hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit like and subscribe.
Exactly.
You're getting the podcast lingo down.
Exactly.
Very good. Very
I know. It's the only thing I know how to say.
You know, it's so funny. You mentioned that he's like a surprisingly good interviewer. I've mentioned that to him on many occasions when I've seen him on talk shows or in situations where he's being interviewed. I often find that he tends to flip the script and interview people back. It's
Which is
actually
what
quite
you did
interesting.
to me.
Yeah.
And I do that same
He
thing.
did that
Yeah.
on Fallon, though. On Jimmy Fallon's show, Fallon was trying to interview Elvis, and then Elvis flipped it and started interviewing
And he got mad at
Fallon.
me.
He
got mad at me.
yeah.
Did he?
It's the only time I've seen Jimmy Fallon mad ever. Are you sending? Wait, Nate's sending me texts. Hold on.
Wait, so how do you rate him as a podcast guest then?
He's excellent. I mean, first of all, he's a professional, so he knows how to like keep the gab going, of course. But also, but typically, as he just said, he does. It's hard for him to be interviewed because he wants to then just start asking the questions as opposed to.
Why do you think that is?
I think you have something to hide. I had to edit a lot of stuff for him.
Well,
really?
well.
What did you edit out that did not make the podcast?
Only one thing.
About what? Oh, okay, never mind.
Jesus.
It was something very personal.
Oh.
And after we were done, I'm like, do you really have to talk about that in your stupid podcast?
I was like, no.
And thank you for doing it.
Of course. I mean, first of all, my podcast is all positive. It's only, we call it a no-hater zone.
Good.
I'm not there to, there's no gotcha. And honestly, you guys are the same way. I mean, every once in a while, you take me down every time I'm here, but for the most part, this place is positivity, which is so great. I mean, that's why I love coming here.
Well, we like to celebrate our guests, and we want them to come back. You know, a lot of people that do these things or have podcasts, they want to get that headline that they can shoot out to the press. We don't look for headlines.
I know. I'm not interested in that.
This
at all.
is going to be a headlineless interview.
Although when you get engaged,
Yes, it is.
we would like to have the scoop on that.
There's no engagement happening.
Okay.
How annoying is that you have to answer that question constantly?
Well, it's okay.
But
Okay.
also, everything's a headline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, somebody will find something to write about.
All right, well, let's keep going. See, maybe something will come out. So, doing your podcast, what are you learning? What are you picking up from this journey on your podcast world?
Well, first of all, we basically have no idea what we're doing. We're kind of learning on the job. I mean, seriously.
That's what we do here.
It's a new. You guys have been doing it for 30 years.
30 years and we're learning.
But you know, it's one of those things where we kind of tweak it. You know, now we have an actual open. We changed you were sort of our guinea pig in terms of we changed the view of the podcast itself. It used to be just like all you would see is a curtain. Now, like there's more depth to it, and people actually commented on the YouTube comments about the fact that they like it. So like we're constantly trying to tweak it the best we can. But the thing I like about it is that people are saying to me like, "Oh, this is a different side of you that we haven't seen before," which is what you've been saying. And like, look, I'm not here to like, spill everything that is about my personal life, but like it's just easy for me to talk about Brooke because I'm in a great place in my life right now because of that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
He is a lot nicer these days, Brooke.
Thank you, Brooke.
He's not.
Brooke
My
is
pleasure.
sharpened.
You're welcome, guys.
Brooke has dulled the edges. Let's put it that way.
I like that.
Yeah.
He's not as cantankerous and evil as he used to be. If you're just turning us on, this is Bobby Flay. Of course, his friend Brooke Williamson is here.
His other half.
My life partner.
You used to call Alex my partner. And people, are you guys in a law firm? What do you? You're attorneys? No, he's my boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, I call her girlfriend.
Is it okay, girlfriend? Is there like an age limit?
Is there an age limit for a girlfriend?
I mean, the term girlfriend.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm young enough to be called a girlfriend.
There you go.
Can't you just say other half? This is my other half, Brooke.
Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
The easiest part of your wellness routine.
Just tell your smart device to wake you up to Z100
On iHeartRadio.
Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
All right, we're talking to Bobby Flay. Of course, his best friend, Brooke Williamson, is here as well. I don't know what's his girlfriend.
I'm his girlfriend. Can we just leave it at that?
Okay, his girlfriend. And his girlfriend's here.
Yes, she is.
But you're more than a girlfriend, though.
She's a life partner.
Okay.
Why is that not cool?
I don't know.
I think it is.
You
It's
like
cool.
that, Gandhi?
Yeah, we're gonna go with life
absolutely.
partner. Are you? But are you okay with life partner, Brooke?
I love it.
Okay, all right.
I love being that person for him.
Okay.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's nice.
He said on the
sweet.
podcast he's never ever going to get married ever again.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
applaud
And
this.
you're does that make him?
I've been married.
I wouldn't do that to her.
I don't.
Oh, damn.
I
you
don't
never
have
did.
some
Man.
like major emphasis on marriage where I feel like it's a necessary thing. No.
Well, I mean, it's almost as if he just puts his hand in your face. No marriage.
That's not what. That's not how it works.
It's a conversation,
Okay.
and we both need to be on the same page, and we are.
You should have been there when I gave her the ring.
That was a little bit of a confusing moment.
How did you explain the ring?
Yeah, how did that work?
I mean, was there like before the box was open? He's like, I got it. Let me set this
Well,
up. for
no.
you."
So we were in
We
London.
probably remember it differently, but go ahead.
We were in London, and there was actually like a whole conversation about me. Are you sure that you're okay with never getting married again?
Okay.
And I was like, we had the conversation that
On
morning.
the park bench in London. Yes, in Regent's Park.
And then he said he had a gift for me, and he wanted to show me how committed he was to this relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave me a little blue box, and I opened it, and it was this ring, and I looked at him, and I know you can't curse on this show, but there was.
What the F is this?
What the F? What is happening?
Wouldn't you guys be a little confused?
100%, of course.
Did you want her to be confused? Was that it's like pulling a string in front of a cat? I don't know. What are you doing?
Let's put it this way. I thought about this very, very long and hard as to because I wanted to give her something to show her that I was committed to this relationship in a way that was bigger than just like, let's date.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
I got this.
Like a very sort of, I was actually trying to have a mature moment. and so I kind of went back and forth as to like what I should give her. Does Diamond say engagement only, or does it matter? Like, should I get a different stone? Should it be a different ring? And I just decided that no, like it doesn't really matter. And so I said to her, I was like, here's the deal. I said to her before I gave her the ring, I said, I just want to make sure, I want to have this conversation with you one more time. Please, I'm sorry that we keep talking about this. I just want to make sure that marriage is not something that you want to do again, because it's not something that I think I can do again. Mm-hmm. And she's like, no, I'm totally fine with never getting married again. I said, okay, great. Well, in that case, I got you a gift. And she opened it up, and I was like, I think for fun, you should wear it on the opposite hand of your engagement.
For fun.
He said it's for
fun,
your
please.
right hand.
It's for your right hand.
For the right hand.
He also said, just because I don't want to get married again doesn't mean that you don't deserve the big, beautiful ring.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Bobby. Wow. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Now, what if
the hell
she had said while you were sitting there with the ring in your hand, I was thinking about it again. Maybe I would like to get married. Would you have put that ring back in your pocket?
I would have said, well,
what would
listen,
you have said?
Enjoy the ring. It's like a big cracker jack, fine. But I don't think getting married is what I need to do. That's
I also don't think marriage
Gandhi
equals
agrees.
happiness.
I do agree.
Some people get married because they think it's going to make them happy.
Some people get married because it seems like the natural next step. And I don't think marriage equals happiness, and I don't think that not being married doesn't mean you can't be the happiest you've ever been.
Well, I love it. Mm-hmm. I think this is great. What
and
a great
I think
story.
the conversation about the marriage prior to the ring was to make sure that I wouldn't be disappointed by opening a box and not having it mean that.
A friend of mine
by the way, I love this story.
A friend of mine who is a very, very big actress said to me years ago, we were sitting having lunch, and I'll just say this, she didn't follow her own advice, but she said to me, all I want is a big ring and a big party. I don't need to be married again. And when she said that to me, I was like, you know what?
Wow.
I like that. Because there's like, at least there's some moments to it, but you don't necessarily have to document it with a piece of paper.
Clearly I'm on the same page as you. I totally support people who want to get married. I love it. Good for them if that's what they want to do. It's not something that I ever want to do. Mm-hmm. And people ask me about it constantly. When are you going to get married? Why aren't you going to get married? And I say all the time, and I mean this, I think for me, it's so much more romantic knowing that somebody wakes up every day and chooses to be with me with no strings attached. The government is not involved. You can walk away at any moment, but you choose to be here. Mm-hmm. I like that. That's the relationship that I want. But apparently a lot of other people just, they need that answer.
He's also really wonderful about big, grand gestures, like he's a very romantic man. So that I feel like that is who he is not married.
Yeah.
I'm better single.
I'm better. You're not single.
Let's
be clear.
Bobby.
I'm having chest pains.
Well.
You're not.
I want to keep her.
Yeah. Well, look. Thanks for sharing that story. That's a great story, and a lot of people are commenting on the text that way, saying, "Yeah, on the same page. This is great. This makes sense." And a lot of people listening may have wanted their philosophy to be defined, and they finally had someone articulate that for them. Both of you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I like that. You are, and you're not
I
single.
have
That was
nothing to
great.
say. I got very quiet all of a sudden.
That was hilarious. Okay, I have all sorts of stuff. Let's go back to the podcast. By the way, we have our own intro you can use. You can borrow this if you want. Bobby on the beat.
Bobby on the beat.
Thought we'd kind of freshen that up a little bit.
I like that. Little house music, baby.
Did you just say the words house music, baby?
Very like Eurythmics.
It is.
It's safety dance.
Oh, it is safety dance.
Safety dance.
There's,
you know what I'm talking about?
There's
Safety
Elvis
dance?
in the corner of the club trying to hide his face.
His glow sticks.
I got my glow sticks. I'm doing blow with Halston in the corner.
Follow at Elvis Duran Show. Z100.
New York.
Elvis Duran!
I gotta tell you, no matter what they're doing, I just love that I wake up and I laugh.
And the Z100 Morning Show.
Turning us on, make sure you listen to us on demand wherever you get your podcast later on. It's the, what is it, on demand channel. Is it, what do you call it? Elvis Duran on demand podcast. See, this is a podcast.
Yeah.
Just like Bobby Flay has his podcast.
Exactly.
Bobby Flay is here. Brooke Williamson, his girlfriend, is here as well. I said it. I said girlfriend.
Hi, guys.
I said
Good
the G
job.
word.
Good job.
We're doing match game. Let's see if you can match the stars, all right? We have stars. We have Brooke and Bobby. That's as good as we could get today.
Apologies.
All right. You know how to play match game? Brooke says no, but she'll learn soon. I lost the questions. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. I got it. Okay.
Don't watch what I write.
The worst. Yeah, don't cheat. All right. Now, the way this works is I get a contestant here, and this is David. Hi, David. Oh, David.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? What's going on over there?
No, not at all.
Are you at the cash register working at the Wawa? What are you doing?
I'm in the showroom. We're just trying to open up over here at Crown Fortress, getting ready for the crowd to come in.
Oh, here comes the crowd. Okay,
Sounds like it.
We'll be brief. All right, look, you know how this works, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, let me explain to everyone else, including Brooke. I'm going to read a statement, and in the statement is a blank space. And we have to check, we have to choose the most clever word we can that can match David's answer. And you'll hear his answer in a second. Let me just give you, let's get it going here. Here we go. Donna the dominatrix really enjoys Bobby's cooking. The last time he made her dinner, she exclaimed, I've eaten so much, I need to loosen my blank. All right.
Oh.
Let's think about it. Don't answer that yet, David. She's a dominatrix, keep in mind. Did you really have Donna the dominatrix at your apartment?
No.
All right. She ate so much dinner that she had to loosen her blank. All right. So she's a dominatrix. You know what I'm saying?
This one's tough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right, David. Donna the dominatrix really enjoys Bobby's cooking, so much so, the last time he made her dinner, she exclaimed, woo, I've eaten so much I needed to loosen my blank. What do you think the answer will be to match?
I have to loosen my...
She's a dominatrix.
Dominatrix. I have to loosen my
Yeah, this is tough.
belt.
Good.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Good answer.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Gandhi.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dominatrix. She ate so much food at Bobby's house, she had to loosen her what?
Okay, I don't know what dominatrixes have, so I said ball gag.
Ball gag.
Yeah,
that's.
I feel like there's a strap on that.
That's one of them. That there's
I
a strap.
also think maybe you do know what dominatrix is.
I think you're on it.
Maybe.
Nate, are you playing? Oh, no. Danielle.
Yes.
Dawn of the Dominatrix really enjoys Bobby's cooking so much, she ate so much for dinner, she said, I've got to loosen my blank.
Bondage.
Her bondage?
Yeah,
That's
don't
not
they?
a thing.
Don't they bond? Don't they like?
It's like a.
Okay.
Don't they tie you up? Isn't that bondage?
Yeah, okay.
So
That's a
like
method.
your ties.
It's a process.
You know, if you bondage it up.
Okay, I'm with you. Hey, Scary.
Good answer, Danielle.
Scary.
Thanks.
Dawn of the Dominatrix really enjoys Bobby's cooking. The last time he made her dinner, she exclaimed, I've eaten so much, I need to loosen my
Dog collar.
dog collar.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's a good one.
Now
That's a good
we're
one.
on. Now
Not
we're
as good
going.
as bondage.
I want to change my answer.
We're still looking for a belt.
Belt.
All right. All right. Brooke.
Yep.
Dawn of the Dominatrix really enjoyed your boyfriend's cooking. The last time he made her dinner, she exclaimed, oh, I've eaten so much, I need to loosen my
Strap buckles.
strap buckles.
Oh.
I think that could be a belt.
Could that be a belt?
I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
she's
You'll
wearing
find out later.
straps, and they have
With
buckles.
the big buckle.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so maybe one.
You thought about that way too hard.
Bobby, Donna the Dominatrix really loves your cooking. Last time you made her dinner, as you may recall, she says, I've eaten so much, Bobby, I need to loosen my
Bra.
That's actually a good answer.
Okay, well, we have one connection, David. We have one match. Hold on one second.
Kind of a match.
This is going really well.
Hanging on by a thread, that one.
Let's go talk to Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
In Omaha, Nebraska, the home of arguably the best zoo in America, right?
It definitely is.
I love it. I love that. Okay, here we go. Bobby Flay is here with his girlfriend, Brooke. Let's see if we can match up here. Bobby Flay is known for his expertise in the kitchen and the bedroom, but sometimes he gets them confused.
Oh.
The kitchen and the bedroom. He surprised his girlfriend, Brooke, one night and she said, what are you going to do with that thing? That's the biggest blank I've ever seen. All right.
I got this.
So think about your answer, Carrie. It's a big something, and it's confusing between the kitchen and the bedroom. So.
Yes, cucumber.
A cucumber. Well, hold on. Yeah, well, okay. Cucumber is not an answer.
No.
Hold on.
Pick a different one.
She jumped the gun. Gave us cucumber. All right, are we all written in?
Yeah.
Is everybody tucked in? All right, here we go. Hey, here we go, Carrie. Bobby Flay, known for his expertise in the kitchen and the bedroom. Sometimes he confuses the two. He surprised his girlfriend, Brooke, one night, who said, what are you going to do with that thing? That's the biggest blank I've ever seen. What do you think the answer will match?
Cucumber?
Cucumber. Okay,
Oh, okay.
She stuck with it.
She stayed with the cucumber.
She wants to keep it. That's the
Okay.
biggest cucumber I've ever seen.
Staying with the cucumber.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Scary. Yeah. Bobby Flay sometimes gets the bedroom and the kitchen confused. Brooke looked up and said, what are you planning to do with that thing? That's the biggest blank I've ever seen.
Rolling pin.
I almost did that one.
Almost.
Yeah.
All right.
Not a match.
We're looking for cucumber. Gandhi.
Yeah.
Brooke looks up and says, no. What are you going to do with that thing? It's the biggest blank I've ever seen.
I said eggplant.
Eggplant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good one.
That's a good one.
That's close.
Getting closer. Danielle.
Yeah.
Bobby Flay, known for his expertise in the kitchen and the bedroom. Sometimes he confuses the two, as one might do from time to time. He surprised his girlfriend, Brooke, one night, who said, what are you going to do with that thing? It's the biggest blank I've ever seen.
I said sausage.
All right.
So many phallic
It's
things.
it's cucumber and sausage is in the same category.
For sure.
it
And
is not.
eggplant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nope.
Does that work?
All right, Brooke.
Can't wait for this.
This is a story about you. As you know,
This is going to be defining our relationship right here.
as you know, Bobby Flay is known for his expertise in the kitchen and the bedroom, and sometimes he confuses the two. He surprised you, his girlfriend, Brooke, one night, and you said, what are you going to do with that thing, Bobby? That's the biggest blank I've ever seen. And your answer?
peppermill.
Peppermill.
Okay. That's a good one.
The old Rubirosa.
Give it a twist.
That's right.
I almost said rolling pin, but
Okay. All right. All right, Bobby.
Why'd you back off?
Bobby, you are known for your expertise in the kitchen and the bedroom, but sometimes, do you agree or not, you confuse the two.
I do confuse the two.
Well, I don't know if you recall this night, but one night you surprised your girlfriend, Brooke. And she said, what are you going to do with that thing? That's the biggest blank I've ever seen.
Rolling pin.
Whoa!
I don't like the fact that Scary and I are on the same page.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But, Carrie, we must admit, cucumber is a great answer.
It is a good
answer. But thank you for listening to us, though. Hold on one second. All right, well, we sort of had a winner.
Kinda. He got like half a point.
David.
Yes, I'm here.
We're proclaiming you the winner.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Good job, David.
Based on what?
Well, he said something that's sort of like, it's kind of like a match.
Because
anyway.
we said buckle and belt are the same
And
thing.
belt,
Strap
I don't know.
buckles.
Good
Very
going,
loose.
David. We appreciate it. Hope everything works good at the store today. We're going to send you the Elvis Duran line of apparel. It's a T-shirt.
Nice.
Nice. You're very welcome. Hold on a second. All right. I'm Sir Bobby's bored. He's reading his text messages.
People are tuning in. What can I tell you?
I'm surprised they're not tuning out at this point. All right, look. You got to check out Bobby's podcast.
Bobby on the Beat.
Bobby on the Beat. And Brooke, have you been on yet?
I've been on a couple times. Actually, I'm next week's guest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we went to Tokyo and I had Brooke on so we could discuss all the things we did in Tokyo, which was great. Have you been there?
No, I want to go.
Yeah, you should go for sure.
Okay, let's leave. Just lock the door here.
They have sushi there.
I like sushi. Moving on. Bobby on the Beat. It's the podcast.
Yes.
And we want to blow this thing up. I want
Blow it
everyone.
up.
I want everyone not only just watch the episode that Brooke's been on or episodes or the episode I'm on, which is probably the best one ever. But check them all out. There's 20 in the can so far.
Yes, it's 20. And they're quick. It's just,
Nice.
you can just binge it.
So we went
It's
from
like watching Succession. Same thing.
And you can watch it or you can listen to it. Like if I'm on a run, I listen to it, or if I'm sitting on the couch, I watch it. It's a different experience.
Well, this is why I don't run, because I like watching things.
Yeah.
Are you, we spoke for over an hour and a half, and you whittled it down to 30 minutes?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what he cut.
He doesn't like that.
No.
Well, you asked me to cut a couple things out,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I did.
All right.
Because we're friends.
Okay, all right.
And I do that. You don't do that for me. You throw me under the bus live.
I do. I really do. I love that you came to see us today. Brooke, fabulous having you.
Thank you for having me.
Isn't she so sweet?
Yeah,
She really
we
is.
like her.
She's got a great energy.
Yeah.
No.
But she's sassy too.
Yeah, she's sassy feisty.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
this is a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's very
Not
good.
that you need my approval, but it's yeah. Totally approve.
You don't want to get married, do you?
Here we go.
Not now.
Actually.
Any final thoughts for Bobby and Brooke? Anyone?
It was really nice to meet you. I feel like we've heard so much about you, and now we finally get to actually meet the person.
Same.
Who's
You're
putting up
real.
with Bobby.
Exactly.
Now, Danielle?
Yeah, I really like you. I would like you to come much more.
And by the way, she does not lie about this. Like you're getting the truth right
Oh,
here.
yes.
This
knows. He
is
knows
the
how I
truth
am.
seat right here.
Yeah, Danielle and Bobby had a fight one
Yeah,
time.
but that was. Does she
It was
know
a misunderstanding.
Why?
No.
I'll tell you off the air.
No,
I'll
we
tell you
don't
off
need to
the
know
air.
at all.
All is good now.
See, Elvis, this is what you do.
I
mean, seriously.
I fart and get off the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew and I currently have beef with Bobby. I forgot about that.
What's
but that
that?
could be because he stood us up for our podcast in South Beach. Bobby.
What?
What do you mean, what?
We had a podcast in South Beach.
Yeah, you were supposed to be part of it.
Okay, first of all, nobody told me that.
I told you that.
You told me that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she told you.
Yeah,
What do you
I
mean
told
you told me that?
Well, I asked.
Hey, good seeing you. Bobby Flay, everyone. Bobby Flay.
Thank you.
Bobby Flay, what a guy. Thanks, Bobby, Brooke, thank you for coming by. And we move on.
Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This is one of those phone taps that's a little unique. I'll tell you why. We really don't do a lot of work here. We let you do the work. Actually, Garrett's going to set it up. What's the phone tap all about?
Well, Mel emailed us wanting to phone tap his dad, Frank. Frank has been very excited Frank's his dad, of course. Frank is very excited that he's qualifying for a free ham at the supermarket.
All right.
So Mel picked up that ham a day in advance, knowing his dad would be so excited about this ham. And the phone tap starts with Mel calling his dad as he's leaving the supermarket.
All about a ham.
Who doesn't love a free ham?
I love a good ham phone tap. Let's listen into today's phone tap.
Hello? Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hey, Melly, listen, what are you doing right now?
Nothing, just here relaxing in my apartment.
Well, I just left the supermarket.
Oh, perfect. Can you actually go back and I need some toilet paper, please, and Lucky Charms, please.
What? Listen, did you by any chance pick up my ham?
The ham. The ham, yes. Yeah, I picked it up yesterday.
Oh, so you have it?
Well, there's not much left of it, Dad, actually.
Melly, you playing, right?
No, Dad. I picked it up yesterday, and...
Melly?
Yes.
Stop with me, Melly. I'm serious.
No, I'm serious, Dad. I picked it up yesterday, brought it home to the apartment, and watched the game with the guys and ate some ham.
Melly, are you kidding me, Melly?
No. What's wrong?
Melly,
it's a ham.
Melly, tell me that you're joking with me. Melly, I've been waiting months to pick up this ham, Mel.
Dad, it's a ham. We just ate
a ham that was for me, that I was going to have this Sunday, Melly.
But you
went and you ate with your stoner friends.
You act like it's a golden ham.
Mel, I eat egg whites and chicken on a daily basis. Your mother doesn't let me eat anything.
It's a ham. You can get a ham anytime.
No, you can't.
What's so special about that ham?
Because you got to get points. You get it twice a year. I got to wait till Christmas to get the next ham, Mel.
Oh, my goodness, Dad. It's a ham.
No, it's not just a ham. It's about the principle behind it, Mel. You're a spoiled little You take everything. We pay for everything. I get all right? All I was looking forward to is a damn ham, Mel.
And
I
Dad,
swear to God, Mel.
Dad, you help feed me and my friend. We we're not rich. We're college kids.
What? Mel, I gave you a card to use for emergencies, and what do? All I ever see on the damn card is Lucky Charms and beer. What food do you need? You eat here all the time. You bring your friends by here all the time, and Mom gives you everything. Don't tell me that you need a ham.
Well, Dad, I helped earn some of the points, too, so I deserve that ham.
What are you talking about? You don't pay for it. The points come when I actually pay with my cash. You pay with credit card. You ever wonder how that gets paid? Mel, I swear to God, you better be playing with me.
I will get you your ham.
Mel.
And you and Mom can enjoy it tonight.
Are you eating?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Just we have a little bit extra more ham left, and we made a.
You gotta be with me, Mel. Are you just doing it? Mel, you're just rubbing this into my face now? You stole my ham. You spoiled little.
Frank, hey, Frank.
Who's this?
My name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped by your son.
What?
Hey, Dad.
Mel, I swear to God.
Actually, your son has the ham at home.
I'm gonna kill you.
Love you, Dad.
I'm throwing all your stuff through the window into the front lawn.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
No one is single shaming anyone. That's not what we're about. If you want to be single, we want you to be single. That's your prerogative.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It's great.
My prerogative.
It's your prerogative.
That's
Who was that?
Bobby Brown.
It was.
It was Bobby Brown,
I can
right?
do
Yeah.
what I want. And then Brittany.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Brittany. That's right.
Anyway, single. Being single. The other night, Scary out at the bar, he was talking to a friend of his, and she was saying she was single. She's single because of the following reasons. They all seem valid to me. Amy.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
We're doing well. Why are you single? Not that it's a bad thing, but why are you single?
No, I love being single. I think because I've been a single mother. I mean, my children are older now, but, I always had to work 2 or 3 jobs and hustle for my kids, and I just have never found a man that can hustle like me. And if you can't do that, then I don't need another child. I will just be happily single.
That is very well put.
Good for
I
you.
don't need another child. It's true.
No,
You know what?
definitely don't.
You know,
Need to group them all together, but let's be real here. They're,
I know.
Men don't have the hustle that women do. Sorry, guys. I love you all.
Okay. I will accept that on behalf of all men. And Amy, thank you and best of luck. And thanks for being a cool mom. That's number one priority with
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Have a good day. A lot of people are texting in. We got a lot of response here, right? A lot of people are saying things like, I just don't want to deal with people's BS.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
That's what a relationship is, isn't it?
Sure. Yep.
I mean, you take the BS with the good stuff.
Of course. That's, yeah.
I'm a Bronx girl. I'm single. The men I attracted to seem to be submissive, lazy, and want to be taken care of.
Oh.
The men I attract, rather. I will not accept the bare minimum. Longest relationship's been 10 months. I'm 40 and single and thriving. I
Good
love
for
that.
you.
I'm single because there's not enough quality in people out there. There are no standards anymore. Oh, God, they go on and on. They really do. Let me get a few on the phone. Hold on a second. Let me get Caden on here. Good morning, Caden.
Good morning.
So you're single because why?
Same reasons as most others. Being a trans guy, it's hard to date as well.
Right.
So trying to find someone that matches with me and accepts me for who I am can be very hard at times. I was with someone for a year. She's my ex. She's like perfect in a way. Pretty much almost everything I could look for in a person, like cooks, cleans, has dinner ready for me when I get out of work. But she's not that outgoing person like when we go out in public.
Oh, okay.
So it can be hard.
I know. Let's be very, very honest here. You have many things that could be a challenge for people if you're trans, if you're just tired of people who aren't living up to that expectation you have in them. I get it. You're not alone, Caden. There are so many people out there who just can't find the perfect one, where it gets to the point where sometimes do you just want to go, oh, screw it. I don't need to be with anyone. Or do you always think in the back of your mind you want to be with someone?
I do want to be with someone. Like, I do want to settle down, get married, have kids.
Right.
I do want all that. But it's getting harder. I'm almost 32, and who knows when that will happen.
You know what? Shame on you. I'm 58. Caden's like, I'm getting so old. I'm 32.
You will make it.
Caden, listen to you. Well, look, and they also say, when you least expect it, right? So just keep your antennas up. Keep just being open. You don't have to be too anxious to find the new person, but you'll find someone, Caden. I hope you have a good day today, and thanks for listening to us.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, take care. Matthew.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell them why you're single.
I'm single because I find gay men to be shallow, and I'm a hoe.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, so when let's unpack this for a moment, shall we? So you call yourself you're saying because you're a hoe, that means you would rather be with many different people. That's why you're not with just one.
Well, I like being single. I like having my open. I like doing whatever I want to do. I'm like the last person who said they're 32 who thinks they're really old, but I'm 30. I'm only 34, but none of my relationships usually last past 3 to 4 months, and it's not me, but I just opened up to be, do my hoe phase, just do what I want to do, and I mean, if something comes around, I'm not going to push it away. But
Wait a minute. How can
I'm
you
not
say it's not you if you said you're a hoe?
I'm not the one cheating.
Okay, there you go.
There you
So
go.
you're not a hoe when you're in a relationship.
So you're saying
I'm not a hoe when I'm in a relationship.
you're a hoe dating other hoes.
Yes, exactly.
Wow. I remember those days. Those were a long time ago.
Good time.
Wow. God, I can't go back to that. All right, Matthew. Well, look, but you're fine being single. You're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with it.
Okay, good. Just be happy. That's all. Just be happy,
Yes,
Matthew.
I'm very happy.
And I love that you're listening to us. Go have a great day, ho.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Megan.
Hi.
Hello. It's good to speak with you. Why are you single?
I've been single for almost a decade, and I'm so set in my ways that it would take a lot for someone to change that, and it's just a big hassle anymore.
It is a hassle. You know what? I know back in my dating days, I would, go out and meet people and have fun, whatever. But I'd meet that special someone who I thought maybe this could be something that could turn into something. And I would feel just as giddy as I would nervous.
Yeah.
So it's like, here we go. I'm about to give my heart to someone and they're going to shatter it to smithereens like all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of wonder, is it worth it? And the answer, I think, for me was yes. What about you?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm at the point in my life I'm a single parent and I don't have time for that.
Yeah, I understand that part. But when I'll tell you, I was at that point too before I met my husband, where I was just like, I don't care. I was like, I'm not going to date anyone, and I wasn't looking to date anyone. And then he came into my life. It's kind of like it comes when you least expect it to come.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Sometimes love will sweep you off your feet,
Yes.
and you'll have no control. All right, Megan, you stay single and you stay great because you sound like a wonderful woman. Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
New York's #1
hit music station.
Get up!
Wake up.
Wake up with Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
I have an idea for Around the Room.
What?
We should jog around the room while we're doing our around the room segment. There he goes.
Oh, there
Nate.
goes Nate.
Okay. Here he.
A little winded. Okay.
Okay, that's all he can handle. He just jogged a total of 7 feet. Around the room, what's on your mind today? Gandhi.
Do you guys remember all the talk about the metaverse? Oh my God, the metaverse is about to take over. It's crazy. People were getting assaulted. It was all the rage.
What happened?
It's gone. Mark Zuckerberg spent $80 billion building the metaverse only to shut it down because after a short amount of time, everybody hated it. And for some reason, that just gives me faith in humanity. Just a little bit.
$80 billion.
$80 billion just to shut down the metaverse.
Maybe they just paused it for a minute.
No, he shut it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Gone. Bye. Peace out.
Looks like we're going to survive this one.
Yeah.
God, we have too many billionaires with too much power.
You know how I feel about that.
Yes. Hey, Scary, what's up with you?
I feel like I failed my family. I wanted to host a holiday, and I'm like, this is going to be the one. Easter Sunday. Here I am. The dining room table's on back order. I ordered a dining room table that was going to have 4 leaves in it. And this way, it can expand as long as possible and accommodate everybody into my apartment. Well, it's on back order, so now everyone's going to have to either stand around or I have to rent a room somewhere. It's last minute, and I'm kind of screwed.
Well, it's Friday. You better hurry.
I know. Well, I was still going to do the catering thing. I might have to move it to, like, the wine tasting room. I'll have to
wait, you have a wine tasting room in your apartment?
Wine tasting room in your apartment?
No, in our building.
Like it really did cost you millions.
No, my building has amenities and so we're going to have to...
It's Friday. You need to call a caterer. You need to rent a room. So
jump on it.
All that's done except the room. I got to go put money down and rent that room for Sunday.
Okay.
Good luck to me.
So what's up, Producer Sam?
Never lose the part of your childhood that you love. It doesn't matter how old you are. It is Easter, and my sisters and I have a vicious Easter egg hunt every year. Am I expected to give it up because I have nieces now? Absolutely. Will I? No. They will sit down and wait their turn. I love this so much, and it gets pretty vicious, and the prizes aren't even that good. It's about glory.
Sam, you're pregnant. Calm down.
You know what? The kid will learn. The kid better learn about me right now. But I'm so excited to beat their asses in Easter egg hunt.
Happy Easter.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it's kind of funny, but even before I was born, my brothers, my mom and dad gave them cute little yellow chicks in a basket for Easter.
Oh, real ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they gave him one chick, and then my brother Brad broke its little neck.
What? Why would you tell us that?
Just don't give little baby chicks for Easter.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The drama.
Terrible story.
Happy Easter. You should have heard what happened the next year with the bunny rabbit.
Oh my God! No. Your parents didn't learn?
Happy Easter. Hey, Danielle, what's up with
Mine
you?
is actually about a chicken as well.
Oh, God.
So, wait, because Easter always reminds me of when my dad, I guess somebody had gotten a pet chicken for Easter, and then they let it out when I lived in the Bronx growing up. And we found it wandering around the street, and my dad let me keep it. So he made it a little pen in the backyard, and we kept it, we named it. blah blah blah.
What was the chicken's
I think
name?
It was Tweety. I think.
Oh, Tweety.
And then eventually, Tweety supposedly went to the farm because he was a red-breasted chicken and he laid eggs, but you didn't eat them.
He did?
Supposedly. She, whatever. Gandhi, whatever.
Well,
she supposedly laid eggs. And my dad, had told me that forever. And even after he passed, I still believe that chicken went to the farm, that we didn't eat it or somebody else didn't.
That chicken went to a farm,
No,
all right.
no, I do not believe that chicken went to a farm.
That chicken was run over in the street somewhere.
A Bronx coyote.
I had the cutest little pen for it in the backyard, though, that my dad built. It was so cute.
Little Tweety.
Little Tweety.
Brandon found out like 2 weeks ago that his cat did not, in fact, move to a farm. It died.
Oh.
I know.
It was time he knew.
Well,
it was actually a dog, sorry.
My dad has passed on. Love you, Dad. And he can't tell me that right now. So.
He's in the farm with the chicken. Oh, he's with Tweety. But see, that's a sweet story. My mom and dad are there too. And all my dead cats. Wow, what a farm.
Oh my gosh.
What's up there, Nate?
Let's keep talking about chickens.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Does everybody know what a cloaca is?
No.
No.
It's that,
Yes.
it's the magical hole on a chicken that everything comes out of it.
Yes.
They pee, they poo, and the eggs come out of there too. So just remember, that is the magical hole. It's a cloaca.
And the question is, who was the first to eat an egg out of that hole?
Yeah, right? It's
Oh.
like, how do we decide that this is tasty and this is?
I don't know. I don't like that stuff there, but this thing over here. I've got ideas for that thing.
It was the Scotty B of those times.
Oh.
Speaking of Scotty B, our special guest today, Scotty B, around the room to you.
I need some advice from some of you, I guess. So Sunday, I'm going to church for Easter services for the very first time ever in my life.
Wow.
I don't know what to expect, but I also hear that it's standing room only. Do you have to sleep out there overnight, to get seats? How does it work?
You don't have to sleep out there overnight, but you probably should get there early, 15 to half an hour before to
That's
get
when
a seat.
all the C&E Catholics
Thank
come
you.
out.
Do I have to wear a suit?
Well, I don't know.
No, look nice. You don't wear a suit.
Is it a Catholic church?
I don't know. It's a Jesus one.
Okay, well, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend Catholic?
I don't know.
What?
She's a cross one. The cross.
Okay, all right.
They all have Did she receive communion?
The crackers?
Oh my. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. You know what?
Hey, this is all
Here's
new
what
to
I
me.
say. Here's what I say. You want advice? Here's advice.
Yeah.
Find out what kind of church you're going to.
Yeah.
I'm
But no,
excited.
I
I'm
mean,
excited to experience this.
You should dress nice.
Okay.
People generally dress up on Easter.
I just remember we went to something for Danielle one time and people were in sweatpants.
Oh, who knows what that was?
That was her wedding.
It might have been. It actually might have been. Because some people come to the church ahead of time and they
Danielle,
don't get dressed.
I was in your wedding wearing a tuxedo. We went to your wedding, and some of your friends were in their curlers in their hair.
Oh,
at your
yeah,
wedding.
of course.
My lord.
I'm like, what kind of trashy people are these?
Because they're getting ready. Later on, they take those
Well, I
curlers
know, but
out.
the wedding ceremony is more important than the.
Look.
Okay, never mind.
But my
Anyway,
thing is, Scotty, how about we find out, since we're dating
Yes,
her,
Scotty.
about her religion?
But wait, what's
important to her?
but isn't it all? I mean, Jesus is Jesus. What's the difference? You still got to wear a suit, don't you?
Well, yeah, okay. Bottom line, we got to move on.
Okay.
No idea.
Just dress nice.
Okay.
And you'll be fine. You may do the kneeling, standing thing. You may not. You
Just
don't know
follow
yet.
the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do what they do. Don't receive, though, because you're Jewish. You cannot receive.
Yeah, I went to a Catholic wedding not too long ago, and I just, everyone would pull that little thing down and kneel on
kneeler?
it. Yeah. And what's it called?
The pew kneeler?
Yeah, and I just sat there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not Catholic.
Wait, I can't take the free crackers?
No.
No, you're Jewish. Why would you take communion?
When they go to do communion, they'll get in line. You just stay in your seat.
Okay.
Stay seated.
Okay. All right.
Oh, gosh.
This is awful.
I wish there was video or something. Or recordings.
You'll do great.
Oy.
Don't overthink it.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Take Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show with you with our free iHeartRadio app.
Elvis Duran
I woke up this morning.
and the Z100 Morning Show.
That's exactly how I feel.
What can I say about our friend John Stessel?
Yay, John! He has great hair.
John Stessel has great hair.
Yeah.
And what I love about you is you do up close magic. John's not afraid to be an inch away from you and do these crazy tricks and his mentalism and his crazy antics.
Right in your business.
Right in your business. I mean, And it was a party at our friend's restaurant, Alma, not that long ago, a birthday party.
Oh, it was the most fun. We had the best night.
And he doesn't just show up and mingle for a few minutes. You were mingling for 5 and maybe 6 hours.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we had a great time. I mean, Alma's the place to be. They have the best food, and we closed the place out. It was so much fun.
Yeah, they were putting chairs on tables, asking us to leave.
No, they were escorting us out.
Oh, my goodness.
So just to tell you now, John, as we love him here, you can love him as well. He's going to be at the Moxie Chelsea location here in New York City. I know for 3 shows so far, and we're talking him into doing an entire summer of shows at the Chelsea Moxie. April 11th is your first one, and then May 9th, then May 23rd. And they get these tickets where?
JohnStesselLive.com.
Oh.
That's easy.
That's STESSEL, JohnStesselLive.com. And we love the Moxie, and they're really good people to host you because you're out of your friggin' mind. I would never host you in my place.
Well, it's a good point that you bring up the Moxies out of their mind for hosting me because I'm about to do something that's a little out of my mind. So, Mike, are you good back there? All right, so Mike, I want you to do me a favor. So right
Describe
behind me is my good friend Mike Corancides. He goes by Striped Hyena on Instagram. He's a tattoo artist out of Expressive Ink in New Jersey, and I had a realization. I grew up loving magic that had real risk. Harry Houdini used to jump. He used to jump off of a bridge, handcuffed. There was real risk involved.
Yeah.
Right? And there was no safety. There was no procedure.
He could have died.
And on top of there being no safety, same thing with Chung Ling Soo. He used to catch a bullet in midair. Dangerous. Now, what I'm going to be doing at my shows every night, I'm debuting the permanent prediction.
Hold on. Well,
Go ahead.
This guy, he's got his tattoo gun like ready to go.
He's actually tattooing
He's
you.
doing it right now.
You're getting tattooed?
I'm getting tattooed right now live on Elvis Duran.
Where's the risk? You're not going to die getting a tattoo.
You're right, I'm not, but I have the risk that's more important than anything, which is of looking very stupid if this goes wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay.
And I will have a memory of it on my leg for the rest of my life.
Okay, so he's getting tattooed as we speak.
This might be important later on. This is really happening. None of you look at what the tattoo is.
Okay.
Because it
He's
might be
looking, stop
important later.
looking.
You can look that he's tattooing me, but you can't know what it is. You can't know what it is. Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Okay.
Because that's going to be important later on. Because in my show, I'm debuting the permanent prediction. Okay. What that is every single night, I'm getting tattooed before the show. The prediction is tattooed on my body. It's not Sharpie. It's permanent ink.
How does your wife feel about this?
My wife thinks I'm an idiot. I mean, she thinks I'm really clever. And the reason that actually hurts, I love it. It's all good. Keep Mike, do your thing. The reason why I'm doing this is everything is so fleeting, right?
Yeah.
There's no risk anymore. You scroll through Instagram videos. Like, do you guys know that I ate Taco Bell at 3 a.m. last night, or did you miss that story? You have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
So what this does is this forces me every night to make a bet. When my audience yells out wild and crazy things, I have to find a way to make my prediction match. It's kind
And
of
this is going to be in ink, though.
No, this is going to be tattoo ink. It's going to be on my body for the rest of my life.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
gosh.
let's get to this. I'm really
Okay,
curious to know how this is going to work.
Let's get into this. So before we do anything, what good would my day be if I didn't do a card trick, right?
Okay, so you're going to do a card trick while he's tattooing something.
Card trick while I tattoo.
But the two have nothing in common.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll
what?
find out. Here's
Okay.
what I want to do. Shuffle these up for me, Elvis.
Okay, I'll shuffle these.
Just mix them up so you know they're good.
I'm not good at shuffling.
I love it. You don't want to be good at this.
I'm trying to shuffle.
I love it.
I never was good
Oh my
at
God, have you ever shuffled a deck?
Okay.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
I don't know. I'm not a card
Let
shuffler.
that one go. Let that one go. Let that one go.
Oh, I let a card fell on the floor.
So here's what I'm going to do. Elvis, I want you to hold your finger out. Just touch one. It doesn't matter which
That one.
Yeah, take it. I don't want to see
Okay.
it. Okay. All I want you to do is I'm going to look this way. Look at the card. Remember it and commit it to memory.
Okay, done.
Okay?
I have no memory. You don't have a-
shuffle the cards. Don't forget it. Hold on to it. But you shuffle the cards. You mixed it up yourself. Now I'm going to look back at you. That's where the match comes into play.
Why are you putting a match in your mouth?
Everyone wants to know about the match.
Yeah, you just. Oh my God.
No one's allowed to know.
Lighting it on his elbow.
Watch the match, Elvis.
Okay.
Think of your card.
Okay. Okay. Blow out that match.
I wish I could.
Emphysema is not. Oh my God.
John.
He just ate the match with a fire
I'm getting
on
a
it.
red card. I'm getting a. Is it a diamond? Am I getting this? It's a 6?
I don't know. Are you?
I think I am. It tastes. It's
a 6 of diamonds.
It's a 6 of diamonds.
How did you do that? Now, did you taste the card?
You know, the thing about matches. The thing about match. Don't worry about the match.
Okay, I'm
Don't
not
ask
gonna
about
worry.
the match. Everyone asks about the match. Mike, let me know when I'm good to move, brother. Perfect.
You're
I love
still
it.
getting a tattoo while you're doing
we're
this
getting
trick.
a tattoo. By the way, this is actually a calisthenics lesson. I wanted to see if I could stand on one leg for the whole show.
Oh my god!
But no, here. So that's a 6. We'll keep a 6 for later.
Okay, he's writing down the number 6.
And now here's what I want to do. Gandhi, I need a 2-digit number from you. Something that might help us later.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
11.
11. Do you mind sharing what that means? Was it random? Was it something that felt right to you in the moment?
It feels right because I've actually been talking to our Diamond about this. Everything I look at,
Miss
no matter
Diamond.
what, is an 11. If it's a street, if it's a time on the clock, everything I'm seeing now, there's an 11 everywhere. And it must mean something. I don't know what. So I went with 11.
I like 11.
All right.
6, 11. Scary. Oh, love it. Scary. I need another 2-digit number from you. Something that might have some meaning to you. It could be something that's from the past. It could be the last 2 digits of your social, whatever feels right. It could be the infamous.
Of course. I was going to say that. 6'7".
Oh my god!
I was thinking 6'9", but I like that he went modern. He went modern. You sure you want 6'7"?
Yes, I do.
Okay, 6'7". I like this. 6'7". Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to do a little mental gymnastics here because I think this might be able to help us. So we're gonna do. Which one of you wants to be brave and pull up a calculator and do some math with me? I know that's scary.
I'll do it.
Gandhi, he's
Let's
Indian. They're
do
all
it.
smart.
Yes.
All Indian people are good at math.
Every single one of us.
I love it. Tell me when you have your calculator up and ready.
Ready.
You're ready.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This should be very easy for both of us. I just don't want it to be, if I do the math, everyone's going to look at me and be like, oh, well, of course you did the math. I don't trust the magician.
Okay.
It's also really funny because now I'm getting texts from my wife that I didn't see, and I have to make sure that my baby's okay. And it looks like she's okay. Fiona, I love you if you're listening. Allie, I love you too. But all right, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to take the 6,
Okay.
and we're going to multiply that by 11. So 6 times 11 times 6, 7, and hit equals, and it should be 4,422.
Yes.
Okay, we have the same number. Show each other so we know. Okay, and now I want to do. Let's do another 2-digit number. Let's do multiplies. Nate, give me a 2-digit number with some meaning in your life.
I'm going to go with the one you suggested, 6'9".
6'9". I wonder what the meaning there is.
That doesn't mean anything right now for his life.
So let's
You're
multiply
so
this
creepy.
Okay.
by 6'9" and hit equals.
Okay.
And that's 305,000. You know, I kind of want it a little bigger, just a little bit bigger. So here's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'm going to hit. Do you have 305,118?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to hit plus. Hit plus.
Okay.
And then here's what we're going to do. Danielle, can you hold your finger up? We're going to add a little, like this, a little lower. We're going to add some randomness to this. Hold your finger pad. You got that beautiful
Okay.
nail. Here we go.
So her finger's up. You're just putting your
wish me luck.
calculator on top of her finger, and it's just dialing numbers.
I think I hit it too many times.
Okay. What do you have?
It's okay. Before I go any further, add 429,986 to your number.
Okay.
And then we'll hit equals. Let's see if we get the same number. Do you get 735,104?
I do.
Oh, God, that's, I think, a little big, but it's fine. So read it to me digit for digit.
735,104.
Okay.
Now, Elvis.
Yes.
I didn't make a big deal of it before, but there's been this cute little envelope with a question mark here.
Yes, it's just sitting there all sealed up.
All sealed up. Could you
Waiting
hold
for
this?
me to rip it open.
Can you hold this before we rip it open?
Yes.
You guys have like the most famous people in the world on this show. Tons of different celebrity guests and all this. And Danielle, before we go any further,
Yeah.
I want you right now to just think of a random guest, but don't make it obvious. Don't make it like your favorite. Just name a random guest that's been on the show before.
Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani, right?
Yeah.
So here's how I want to add one more bit of magic randomness into this. I made a list of the past, I don't know, I want to say it's like the past 99 guests that have been on the show. Name a number between 1 and 99.
22.
22. Here, we'll do this. Elvis, I'll come right here. I want you to see my list right here. Guests on Elvis Duran.
Oh, God, there's a lot
Can
of
you
them.
do me a favor? Name out loud number 22 so that there's no way we would know how you would end here.
Shut up.
Number 22 was Halsey.
Halsey.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, Halsey. Interesting. Here's what's weird. Elvis.
What?
Before this, I gave you a prediction.
You did? Oh,
been
yeah, there's
here.
something going on in this envelope.
In this envelope. Elvis, rip this open. Because we all made a number together. Random numbers. There's no way I know that you guys would pick a card and then go 11 because it connects to you, and then we'd go 6, 7, and then we'd go to my mother's favorite number, which is 69, which is classic my mom.
Wow.
Rip that open. Rip that open.
This is where it all gets effed up.
Because because we made a big number together.
Yes.
Okay. There's a scroll of paper.
A scroll of paper. Elvis.
Yes.
Would you mind telling me what's the first number on that? Is it a 7?
It's a 7.
3?
3.
5?
5.
1.
1.
0.
0.
4.
4.
Is it a perfect match? The perfect match.
Oh my god!
But what does Halsey have to do with this?
Oh boy!
Oh, it's funny you say that.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Turn it
Because you could have
upside
made
down.
anything, but this number has a little more meaning.
Turn it upside
because
down.
that girl from New Jersey, you can't help but love if you look the right way. It's spelled Halsey. And by the way, in case any of you thought I wasn't crazy enough before the show, I got one thing tattooed on my leg. Show the camera. What is it, Danielle? It says Halsey. Feel free to take a look. It's a permanent tattoo. Wow. And that is the type of things that we're going to be doing in my show. Oh, thank you.
Standing ovation.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like I just crap.
Email Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
Elvis at ElvisDuran.com.
Elvis Duran! You're yelling at the radio because they're saying something. It's like, yeah or no. What the hell? Why did you say that?
And the Z100 Morning Show.
So, spring break. You know what? No one feels the sting during spring break more than South Florida. So, Chrissy decided to get in touch with us. She's from Fort Lauderdale. Spring break is going on. How chaotic is it right now, Chrissy? What's going on?
It's crazy. You have to avoid the beachfront.
Well, that's well, where else do you go? I mean,
yeah, stay home. It's hibernation time for us right now.
so this has been going on for years. I mean, I remember several years ago, South Beach decided to crack down.
Yes.
And did that crackdown work that well? I think it did.
I think it has done a lot.
I think it did. But they brought them all up here.
That's the thing. It's like a tube of toothpaste. They squeeze them out of South Beach, and they all over Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Wow.
They said it was too chaotic. Once the airlines opened up those like $50 flights down, they said, "Oh Lord, here everybody came. They're skipping out on bills. There's violence. They don't like it." So they squished it out of Miami up north.
So, Chrissy, do you live close to the beach?
Yes, I'm in Lauderdale by the sea, right by the beach. We have a lot more old people here right now. But you can't go south of Sunrise, like you know where that is, on A1A.
Right.
I'm just thinking
and
maybe
everyone's getting hit.
Well, maybe
So
you
many
could
people are getting hit by a car.
Maybe you could think of it a different way. Maybe if you rent out your property,
Oh, God.
you can make a lot of money, and then you can go stay with somebody else.
You're going to
for
rent
a
out your
while.
property to spring breakers? Are you crazy?
Well, you just have to vet who's coming in, and then you can
They
make,
make a lot of money.
Right? You could make a lot of money, right?
I would put up steel fences. I wouldn't let them anywhere near my house.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but if you can make $20,000 for a week,
there you go.
I'm going to plead ignorance on this. Chrissy, what are these kids doing that you don't want them down there? Can you please explain this to me? Because it doesn't seem...
Okay, so they walk across the street during a green light, so you're bound to hit them. What else are they doing? Getting hammered on the beach, littering all over the ocean.
Yeah, they're trashed.
Well, they're doing things that you did when you were their age.
No. Can I say one thing about
You
that?
say 10 things.
Okay, so I lived there when I was younger, and spring break was the worst. We thought it was the worst because they jammed up all the beaches so we couldn't go. The litter was horrific. People who live in the area and actually go to the beaches do not litter like that. They respect the place that they live and they pick it up. But when spring break comes through, you can see a marked difference. And it's very frustrating for all the people who actually live there to have to deal with this.
There you go. All in the
And
name
then
of
you go
spring
to the
break fun.
beach and find needles and stuff like that, and it's just it's not as fun going right now. Yeah,
no, there's drug paraphernalia. People are trashed and doing drugs everywhere, and people are passed out. I remember last time we were in Miami Beach years ago for spring break time.
Yeah,
people were passed out and going into convulsions.
Oh my gosh!
On the sidewalk. I mean, it gets really bad.
You see a lot of Fenty folding. It's not fun.
Yeah, you got.
It smells like puke down by Elbow Room.
But that's kind of normal for the Elbow
What are
Room.
these kids doing these days? They're
I don't remember this. When MTV would do MTV Spring Break.
Right.
I don't remember Carson Daly in front of people doing the Fenty fold.
And they would take it to Daytona.
that.
They would go to Daytona,
Yeah.
all parts of Florida.
Guys, they edited all of that,
Yeah.
so it looked really good. What do you think? They're going to put the trash? Come on.
Chrissy?
Hello?
Yes. Sorry,
There you go.
I'm here.
So is this something that you are starting to think about preparing for every year and just locking up the house and leaving for a couple of weeks? I mean, just to get away from the craziness?
No, you just do everything before 12.
Okay.
Any errands you have to do, just get it done early and then stay inside.
All right. Spring break. Who knew?
Cheers.
We all knew.
Remember one year we were trying to plan Elvis Duran
It makes
spring
it cheaper.
break. Do you remember this? I don't think it ever got off the ground because you're like, I don't want to be associated with these kids.
Well, I mean, it gets too
That's
crazy.
how I feel.
It gets too crazy. Well, Chrissy, God bless you. It's all chaos in Fort Lauderdale, especially where you are, where all the old people. You know what? Here's what I love. People our age that decide to go to spring break destinations. Oh, the kids are there having fun. I'm sure there's fun we could have too.
Scary Jones.
Hi, guilty as
Everywhere
charged.
down here.
But see, but the thing is, I never want to be the person that my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm turning into my parents, and I'm trying to have this fresh attitude and trying to be open to all this. But when you start talking about needles and vomiting and passed out
Yeah,
and
I don't
convulsions, I cannot defend that. So checkmate.
Well, best of luck to you, Chrissy.
The old
Thanks.
people are at least respectful and fun.
Not scary. Not at all. Chrissy, thank you for checking in, and good luck during the chaos, and thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
Take care.
Some things you can't unsee, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't look.
Follow us at Elvis Duran Show.
I know you love to make an entrance. It's time for me to introduce
Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show.
We have a listener on the line. Good morning, listener.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is it okay if we say your name?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good morning, Kristen. Okay, I already know why she's calling and what she's asking and everything, and I already have my answer for you. But I'm going to leave it be until everyone else can hear your story. So you are so excited you're getting married, right?
Yes, next summer.
And it should be the most happiest time of your life, getting married. So how did you guys decide to get married? What's the ceremony going to be like?
So we actually decided on a cruise ship wedding. My fiance has already been married before. The idea of doing a full traditional wedding and being in front of all those people and doing that stresses me out. so much.
Right.
So we were actually just going to do a courthouse wedding and just kind of get it over and be done with. But then we heard that you can do weddings on cruise ships, and it was kind of perfect for us because everything's all pre-planned. We picked a date, picked a ship. We just kind of show up, and whoever wants to come can join us. So
I love
we were
that.
pretty excited about the idea of that.
And that's what it is. Cruise ships, it is. If you can make it, we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Anyway, but there is a fly in the ointment, as they say.
Oh.
What is that?
That would be my sister-in-law.
Okay.
So yeah, we've butted heads a time or two in the past, but we worked through it and we try to be as civil with each other as possible. But she's already starting to make comments about how expensive it is, and she's going to have to start fundraising and selling feet pictures and doing this and that to be able to afford to come to our
Hold on.
wedding.
She's going to sell feet pictures? I love it.
Yeah, she has a plan.
She must really want to be there.
Yeah.
So she's already giving you grief. Oh my gosh, it's going to cost me a lot of money to go on the cruise ship. Blah blah blah. So how is it as of today? Like, what's the latest conversation you had?
So we haven't even had a conversation. I have a Facebook group put together with all of the information in one central location, so everything's going on and what they need to do. She's leaving comments on stuff she has directly about it.
Right.
She's leaving comments on the Facebook page.
Okay. Well, so
sorry.
maybe there should be a direct conversation. What's that, Danielle?
I mean, do we want to give our opinions yet?
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like it's your wedding, and you need to do your wedding the way you want to do it. And unfortunately, not everyone's going to agree. And if she can't afford to be there, then you just have to understand, and you have to be understanding about it. And she has to just not come, and that's it. I mean, I think
Yeah. I think the mistake came by telling people you were getting married. Should have been a secret.
Oh, you did?
And then when you get home, you have a
Gandhi.
little
Is
party.
that
what you did? No.
That is not
I'm
real.
Just saying.
That is not real life
Yes, it
advice.
is. No, because of course people always complain about destination weddings or having to spend a ton of money on weddings. They just do. And if you want something private for yourself, you should definitely do what you want. Just don't tell them. Come back and throw a tiny party.
Hey, so you haven't had a direct conversation. I think you should, first of all. And yeah, no?
Yeah, that's the plan. I just needed to complain about it a little bit, so I don't tell her.
I get that, but here's the thing. I so agree with Danielle, not as much Gandhi.
I said she should do what she wants. Just don't tell
You
me.
should do what you want. It is your wedding, and
So for the wedding, we planned the ceremony in port.
Okay.
Oh, so they can go to the
They don't
ceremony
have to
before
pay
the
for
cruise
it.
ship takes off.
yeah, and so they can get off and it doesn't cost them anything.
Oh, that's good.
I know, but it's your wedding.
Wanted to make it
This phone line's not doing well. Here's the thing. It is your wedding. You should do what you want. But there's another thing to consider. She is your sister-in-law,
Yeah.
and you're stuck with each other.
True.
So there needs to be a conversation. You need to connect with her because, let's face it, you want to get along. You don't want to cause you don't want them to think you're trying to cause problems.
Maybe she thinks she's being funny and she doesn't realize she's really hurting your feelings.
That's probably what it is.
No, you're laughing, which means it's not what it is.
She's not nearly as funny as she thinks she is.
Well, look, let me ask you this, and you can be candid with us. Is there a chance that you knew she wouldn't be able to go, so that's why you did it this way?
I mean,
Okay, now I'm changing my mind about what I'm saying, lady.
Hey, no,
but
well,
again,
Kristen,
we plan to have the ceremony in port, so she can come to the ceremony, but not have to come on the cruise with us.
Okay.
Okay, so there's really no problem there.
look, I get that. And you want, not only at the wedding, but you want the people surrounding you post-wedding and out at sea to be people that you like and get along with. But always keep in mind, in the back of your head, you guys are stuck with each other forever, unless there's a divorce down the road. You know what I'm saying? You guys are. You are sisters-in-law until the end of whatever. So keep that in mind and be a little gentle. But at the end of the day, it is your wedding. It is your day and your trip. So best of luck.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your guys' wise wisdom and input on this.
Well, thank you. And you know what? Congratulations, Kristen.
Yeah, congrats.
At the end of the day, you're kicking off a marriage and you want it to be right. And but you know what? Sometimes you can always throw her overboard.
No.
I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, thank you, Kristen, and all the best to you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I love listening to you so much.
Oh, thank you. Take care. Yeah, that's a tough one. What was that, Nate?
Well, we had a situation with somebody that was going to come to a family member that was going to come to our wedding that we didn't want there. So we found a way to start a fight that made them decide to not come in the first place.
Wow.
Very mature.
By the way, I can't even go into detail, but your family has a lot of drama. What's that, Scary?
I always get suspicious when people do destination weddings. I'm like, they just want like 20 people there. You know?
It doesn't matter. It's what they want.
Right. Yeah, that's their decision.
Scary, it's what they want.
Which is great. Maybe they do a dinner when they get back for the people who couldn't make it. And then
Just
they collect
don't
their
tell
presents.
anyone.
No, they're going to find out. Gandhi, can you live in the real world for a moment? You drink way too much coffee.
I tell you, I think plenty of people get married in secret all the time. And then they come home and they're like, hey, I got married. Let's have a party.
That is a way to do it.
Yeah.
That is a way to do it.
Avoid the drama.
I like
That's
when
the real world.
My favorite is when you go to like the Bahamas or whatever, and it's just the bride and groom, and you can tell that the whole bridal party is like rented. Like everybody's from the islands, and they're singing.
Or just people you meet at the bar.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm like,
Hey,
why not?
What are you guys doing here? We're here to get married tomorrow morning. We'll see you there at 10 o'clock.
You want to be my best man? Come on.
I'm in. That's a good idea.
Inside Hollywood, literally. Or as Ryan says, literally. Ryan Seacrest is up next.
After Elvis Duran in the Z100 Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.